Let's have a look at a document automation utility today. For that, I have three items here in this folder. One is the offer letter generator, which is nothing but the macro file with the help of which we'll do the automation. The Word document, which holds the template for with the help of which we'll create a personalized document. Then I have a folder. This is where once the documents are created will get saved. So very quickly, let's have a look at the Word document first. So it is important for us to have a template based on which we can create a personalized document. I've taken an example of, let's say for example, if I have to create offer letters for n number of candidates, right? So I need a offer letter template in the first place. We can have more than one template if required, and we can manage which template applies to which candidate in our data file in our data sheet. So the idea behind this template is wherever we want personalization to happen, let's say for example candidate name, right? Essentially insert a bookmark in that particular location, right? Like in this case, I have added candidate underscore name as a bookmark for candidate name. Similarly, for designation and position title, I've added a bookmark over here as designation, right? So likewise, wherever we need specific information to come through, we'll just keep on adding bookmarks to this particular template. Once the document is ready, you can just save it like a regular Word document and close the file. Okay. Now let's have a look at the Excel file. I have it open over here. It's got two tabs. One is the data tab and the other one is the config tab. Data tab has all the information. In this case, I have information for all the candidates and everything, right? I'm also defining what kind of letter over here. Let's have a look at the config, right? Now, in the config tab, what I'm trying to define here is, depending on what type of letter, which template to pick. In this case, just for the demo, I have defined only one, but we can have multiple, right? So let's say if it is type 2, type 3, type 4, whatever, if I have all the types defined over here, uh, basis what I choose in my data tab in the letter type, the relevant template will get picked up. I've got a destination folder. Where do I want the personalized files to be saved in my system? And then I have a mapping of the column names that appear in the data tab to the bookmarks which are there in the template, right? uh, we could have kept both of them same, but then it would require us to add an additional layer of transforming the data to make sure that the column names are same as the bookmarks. So to avoid doing that, we just made a mapping over here, and our life becomes a little bit easy. So let's go back to the data tab, right? And try and run this. There we go. So once the offer letter is generated, or the personalized folder is generated, then the path to that particular file will come over here in column A, right? Let's have a look at that file. Here we go. This is now personalized to my name, right? So instead of the candidate name, I have my name coming through. Uh, the test designation, which is there in the data tab, is coming through. Whatever location I have specified in the tab is coming through. The relevant dates are coming through. Wherever we have specified the the right uh, bookmarks, all that information will come through. So, of course, I have taken this as an offer letter scenario, but it can be applied to very many different applications, such as or scenarios such as contract management, either with the vendors or with the customers, right? Where people do not have to scroll through the document to update it. They can just fill in a form in the front end, and the same gets updated. This is implemented using Excel and VBA, but this can also be achieved using SharePoint and Power Apps or Power Automate workflows. This is a very easy and quick way to quickly get your documents going. So that's it. I hope this was helpful.